And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Hi, I'm Mike Troy. Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there, because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
Thank you, Mike Joy, Cal Naughton Jr., Ricky Bobby. Good evening, everybody. Tonight we got a big one. We're at Michigan tonight. We're in the trucks. Michael Johns is bringing us to Michigan this evening, again in the trucks. Should be a very fun race. 100 laps is our feature event this evening. 100. That's 200 miles at the 2-mile speedway known as Michigan. We're a big fan of this racetrack. Want to welcome everybody in. Yes, there are race credits available. We have 3 spots remaining for those. If you desire one, that's Brandon Lawless, everybody. Do you need one, B-Law? I think he might. Let's see if Brandon has himself one on the file here. Of course he does. B-Law, you will have one remaining, and you are into the big show this evening. Brandon Lawless, everybody. Good evening, one and all. That would be our 7th race credit entry. Michael Johns as race sponsor, myself as race host, gives us 9 drivers. Top 5 qualifiers makes 14, top 10 finishers be 24. So we need 25 people to join this session before we have to run a heat race. But anyway, I want to welcome everybody in. We'll head over to the chat here momentarily and welcome in Kyle Buchanan. First tonight, our pole sitter. Good evening. Are you ready to rock and roll, Kyle Buchanan? I bet he is. He is in the race with us this evening. Brandon Lawless again, welcome, sir. William Bowles, thank you kindly. Michael Smithy, everybody. And, of course, Spasm. It wouldn't be a show without Spasm being here with us. Tetley, good evening, bud. All right, guys, I hope you are well. I have to say thank you to these guys and these gals. I have to say thank you very much. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Apple Dan 1, we now know is Daniel Applegarth. Thank you very much for tuning in, Daniel, and thank you for being a channel member, along with Championship Born. Thank you guys so much. It is greatly appreciated. Kyle Buchanan as well. Thank you guys. All right, let's head on out here to Michigan. Again, if you want to race tonight, come on in. We need 25 drivers. We may not have to run a heat race tonight. I don't know. But we need at least 20, at this moment, 25 drivers before we have to run a heat race. And happy Friday Eve. It is Thursday, everybody. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's the last day of the work week. And we're excited about that. Let's get on out here to the Michigan International Speedway and see what kind of hot laps we can throw down. At the moment, we have 23 competitors. Got 23 competitors. And away we go. Ooh, that's a nice Colbert, a new Colbert paint scheme on his strictly stock motorsport machine. Matthew Wright has joined us. I think, if my mathematics are correct, that would give us 25. Again, we're going 100 laps tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. It's going to be a good one. I've got that feeling. Our race in these trucks the other night at Richmond turned out to be a dandy.
Outside.
Had a few cautions,
Still outside.
but that was short track racing.
Clear, clear.
Stay on that wall, man. Stay on that wall. We'll use this as a pit road entrance lap. Oh my. I totally butchered that. That ain't the first time, and I promise you, it won't be the last. Hopefully tonight it's the last. J.R. Schomburg is with us this evening. So is Sean Royer, again Matthew Wright, Brandon Lawless, Michael Dow, the legendary Larry Eddy, Buster Malcolm. Do apologize tonight. We are a little bit earlier than we normally like to run our feature race, but that said, I'm not getting home now until well after 5 o'clock on most evenings, and I'm having to get up at about 5:30, 5:45 in the morning, so I'm having to condense. Julian Dawkins is with us. Having to condense the race schedule a bit, at least during the weekdays. I will apologize for that. There was a day, because I've been live streaming now over 7 years, there was a day when I would race till 1 o'clock in the morning, get up and just go to work.
That's 21. Here's the fastest car on the racetrack.
But
39.6.
the older I get, the more sleep I require, like most people. Christopher Blue has connected.
The 15. Here's the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.627.
Try to throw down a hot lap right here, and then we'll go look at some paints, as it is about that time. Still got 11 minutes remaining until we qualify them. Warren Keith has joined us. We are practicing at 2:30 sim time. The track's pretty hot.
Good lap there.
I do believe that is Matt Coker in that St. Louis Cardinal Chevrolet in the number 15 machine. Redbirds are not playing tonight. They lost 2 out of 3 to the worst team in baseball, the Colorado Rockies. It's kind of crazy. They take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers, 2 out of 3 from the Cubs, and lose 2 out of 3 to the Rockies. That's baseball, as they say. We're going to pit them in right here. Got down to 55 miles per hour, and we're in good shape. Your password is MJ, as in Michael Johns, Michigan. If you want to join us this evening, if you dare to join us this evening. Coach Matt, good evening to you, my man. I hope you are well. Hope football's going good. As we spoke about the other night, Dirty Dan Taylor's in here. You daggone right, Death Taxes and Dirty Dan running some Michigan. You can bank on that. Hey, it's David Griffin, everybody. Good evening to you, Griff. I hope you are well. Hope you've had a wonderful week. Scorpion Pitbull 1914. We know that Scorpion Pitbull. Still learning the brand new YouTube usernames. I have zero control over that. That is all a YouTube thing. I don't know when all YouTube channels will get it, but it's Sanchez Racing, boys. I'm on my way. That's what I'm talking about. Come on in here, Mr. Sanchez. Let's go ahead and bail out of the truck and go look at some paint schemes such as mine. I'll be a little selfish. Of course I want to look at mine. Painted this one a long time ago, but haven't ran it in a long time. I figured tonight at Michigan might be a great time to bring out the old white, blue, and gold Ford F-150. This 69 machine, the Dunkin' Donuts, that of course is Kyle Buchanan. That 7 truck is Richard Robb. You've got the 369 of Joey Piletti. That 58 is our man of the hour tonight. That is Michael Johns in the Voodoo Ranger Ford F-150. The Kawasaki 64 is Billy Sigmund. Like him Kawasaki colors. It's a Toyota. This guy, of course, needs no introduction. That is Rick Javorka. Chrome Wheels, Simray City, number 52 Chevrolet. Again, Rick Javorka. The number 96, that is Cole Bear's strictly stock motorsport machine. It's a good-looking piece. I like the green. And again, there is my truck. Let's go live and see if we can't capture some guys we haven't seen just yet, such as that number 13, Forged by the Sea, J.R. Schomburg. I do believe that is a Navy machine? Yes, it is. United States Navy. God bless our troops. The 83, that of course is Brandon Lawless in the 4 Stars Toyota. The 606, Nature Calls. Now that's what I'm talking.
Trucks are what around here, but it feels like more like a plate race when you're on the top with someone else than you ever used to.
Yeah, I think they mix some stuff up here with these. Tim Setzer in the Nature Calls. I'm a fan. What we got on the hood of that, Timmy? It's odd not seeing him in a STP machine, but I do like that big old bear taking a dump in the woods. Very nice. Oops. We will not show that bed of that truck off. But anyway, that's a good-looking piece. Tim Setzer. The 55, the Square D. Julian Dawkins, number 55. That 12 truck, that is the Busch Light Ford F-150. That is Jason Marshall. 13, again, J.R. Schomburg. Let's find some trucks we've not seen. There we go. Like that number 19 Toyota. That is Christopher Blue. Brandon Smith in that 50. Man, we're seeing a lot of Toyotas this evening. Brandon Smith in the 56 Toyota. The 62, visit Gainbridge.io, is Danny Sanchez. There he is. He's a man of his word. He said he'd be right in, and here he is. The 102, we're going to free Alberta. Alberta Independence. And, of course, is Buster Malcolm campaigning for the independence of the Canadian province, Alberta. The 20 machine, the full throttle, that, of course, is Larry Eddy, the legendary Larry Eddy. 2 truck, good-looking piece, 2 truck. That is Warren Keith in the Budweiser F-150. That number 21, I'm a fan, but Trading Paints.
I couldn't follow you
Sean
like
Roy.
that, Eddie. This is insane.
Joey Piletti. There he is, Matt Coker in that St. Louis Cardinals. Number 15 machine.
That top line 50. So easy to hit the wall.
Let's see. Ah, look at here, boys. There you go. That's Bobby Johnson as sure as I'm sitting here. Let's see. I was correct. That is Bobby Johnson in the Haviland number 28 F-150. We may have seen everybody in this evening. 22, 24, 26, 28, 29 competitors. Noah Hunt, here he is in that number 45 Pepsi. Dahan Fulton Hall, of course, in that 24 Octane 94. Bryson Fitzgerald. Bryson is not on the track just yet. Michael Dow. Michael Dow. Where you at, Michael Dow? There he is in that number 18 machine. It's a good-looking Toyota.
Got 5 minutes. Anybody want to come in the pit party here?
Let's see who we have not seen just yet. I think we got everybody. Umberto Alba, we've not got him on the track yet. He's not taking a hot lap, so we'll wait on Umberto to get in here and check out his paint shortly. But anyway, we're going 100 laps tonight, fellas. Hey, Bob, you daggone right, Spasm. Been coaching and working. I stay pretty busy. Brother, I feel your, I don't want to call it pain, but I know how you feel. Not yet. Don't really enough room and time to do iRacing. That is Coach Matt. Jimmy, J.C. Coker Jr. Coach, you get iRacing yet? Flip DE1. I saw the video, Paul. Here for some Michigan. You daggone right. You daggone right. All right, boys. We are, if you are unfamiliar with our format, I will try to explain it. Currently, we have 7 drivers who have chosen to take a race credit entry. Myself as race host and tonight's race sponsor, Michael Johns. That's going to give us 9 drivers guaranteed in. We take our top 5 qualifiers. That will drive the field up to 14. We'll take our top 10 finishers. That will drive the field up to 24. So at the moment, I think we have, what did I say, 29? Let me go count right quick. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. We have 30 drivers. Scott Holt has just joined. So that means 6 drivers at the moment will not make it in this evening. 6 drivers. So we'll run an 8-lap heat race. Just an 8-lapper. And we'll set our field of 24. Evening, Paul Wilson. Yeah, Coach Matt, as I mentioned the other night, I've gotten into the crazy world of school administration, and it is tough as far as maintaining a consistent iRacing schedule, which I've never really had a very consistent iRacing schedule, but it looks like I'm going to be able to live stream a couple nights during the week and then on the weekends, which is standard. We usually try to do at least 4 nights a week. So far, not interfering with that, but I tell you what, I am far more tired being an administrator than I was being a teacher. Far more tired. So I do require some more sleep. This shouldn't be a caution. Should not. JC, you're exactly right. Should not be a caution fest this evening. Of course, it is Michigan. It's usually a flip of the coin. We either have really long green flag runs or we have several cautions. We'll find out. Only one way to find out, and that's run it. Let's see here. It looks like we got about a minute and a half until we go and qualify. Again, our top 5 qualifiers. When did I move up to school? This summer. This summer, I went in assistant principal and athletic director. So,
Hey, JW.
I missed. I'll come right back to you. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, can I use my race credit?
Absolutely. Got you in there, Danny. Danny Sanchez. Give me 1 second.
There's another one left. Put me in there too, JW.
Got you in there, Buster. That is the final one. Danny Sanchez, Buster Malcolm. And again, Buster Malcolm. What I was saying, Coach, is I personally coached for 20-some years. So I love the sports, primarily baseball, but I love football, basketball, all of that. And I don't know, I just feel like I can get my sports fix, I guess, with the administration side of things. So really excited about my new role. And also feel like I can impact kids a bit more in the administrative side of things, or on the administrative side of things. I do get to talk to a lot more kids on a daily basis than I did in the classroom. So that part I really enjoy. In fact, tonight I am sporting Eastside Volleyball. That is my new school, and our volleyball coach gave me a t-shirt a couple of days ago, so here we are. All right, guys, we will have to run the heat race. It's going to be our top 5 qualifiers and top 10 heat race finishers will advance on this evening. Let's check this track temperature. 115. She's hot. Let's just get on out here and see what we got. Cody Burke has joined us. Got to keep in mind it is 4:50 p.m. Cody lives in California. Glad he is able to join us this evening. I'm pretty sure our second lap is going to be the hot one.
Green flag.
We are full throttle through 1 and 2. Bryson Fitzgerald has joined us. Alberto Alba has connected. And 39.87. Loose down on that bottom part of the track. $39.9 is lap 1. Lap 1 appears to be the hot one. Maybe I just took 2 different lines. I don't know. I do know that I did that. Thought that was the fastest line around. It is not. Go ahead and pit it in, practice our pit road entry. Got a lot of rear brake bias, so it is
doing that.
It is loose on entry. Pit road. All right, our pole time at the moment is Cody Burke with a 6.63, Warren Keith 7.46. There's Cody Burke. Looks like he's running a Tracker Boats Bass Pro Shop machine. He ran his hot lap on lap 1. Let me go back and watch his first lap. We use the late apex, which is typical here at Michigan. Oh my good God, Daryl Howell, everybody.
He brought the Atlanta package here.
We'll see when them tires get worn out. All right, so lap 1's going to be our hot one. Pretty sure he drives it down below the line here, yeah. So lap 1, I do believe, is our hot one. I am currently sitting in the 12th spot out of 32 competitors. Chaz Douglas has joined us. Scott Holt. Let's see where Scott is. There's Scott in the Piedmont Airlines machine. Let's go zoom in on this beauty. One of my favorites. Chaz Douglas, he is not yet on the racetrack. He is joining. Danny Sanchez in that number 62 machine. Humberto Alba, he is piloting the Mobile 1 tonight. That's a Ford. You daggone right, it's a Ford. Noah Hunt, we got him. I think we got Noah earlier. Yeah, we got him in the Pepsi truck. Christopher Blue, we got Christopher Blue, right? Yes, we did in the Caterpillar entry. Matthew Wright, also in that beautiful Mobile 1 truck. All right, let's see who we got here. We got Cody Burke, Warren Keith, Jason Marshall, Michael Johns, Bryson Fitzgerald. All right, gentlemen, our top 6 qualifiers actually will make it in this evening as we have a race sponsor in the top 5. So top 6, Julian Dawkins all the way up to Cody Burke. Please do not run in the heat race. And we'll go 8 laps here with a faster pair if needed. We do have 1 green-white checker. Top 10 finishers will advance on. All right, let me grab a photograph. Good Lord. Daryl Howell. Daryl Howell, everybody. Daryl, thank you very much. It is, as always, much appreciated. Let me get this on our old race sheet here. We'll go random draw 3. Top 5. No, let's go top 10. Let's go top 10, and here's why. We'll go 2 of those random draw 4 top 15. Random draw 5 top 20.
Hey JW, give me a EOL. I'm just gonna run the heat race.
There you go, buddy. Love that paint scheme. And then we'll also go 1 for the field, courtesy of Daryl Howell. Random draw number 6 tonight. For the field, a $5 prize. Michael Johns has a couple of prizes on the line this evening, or 3 technically, and 2 of his random draws are P3 through 10. So we'll incorporate Daryl's with 1 top 10, 1 top 15, 1 top 20, and 1 for the field. And we do have $10 going out to the race winner tonight. All that courtesy of Daryl Howell and Michael Johns. All right, Cal Buchanan is going to kick us off here. Let's make sure we're live. Matt Coker is going to be our pole sitter. Cal Buchanan is a race credit entry. He qualified 7th. Matt Coker is qualified 8th. That is technically Matt Coker's on the pole. It's going to make Brandon Smith start here at the bottom. In that number 56 Mobile 1 Toyota. Get a close-up look again at this St. Louis Cardinal number 15 Matt Coker machine. We got Richard Robb starting in the 3rd spot. Larry Eddy in 4th. Joey Puletti in 5th. 6th place is Sean Royer. 7th is Matthew Wright. 9th place is Noah Hunt. 8th place is going to be Christopher Blue. The 24, he will start in, I'm not sure what, Dehan Fulton Hall. J.R. Schomburg. Michael Dowell. The 29 is Humberto Alba. Love that truck. New World Order. That, of course, is Chaz Douglas. And then the 606 is indeed Timmy Setzer. Timmy Setzer in the 606 machine. He's going to run the heat race only. All right, here we go. Chaz Douglas starting at the rear of the field. See if he can make his way up into that top 10. Michael Dowell, Chaz Douglas trying to make their way or climb the ladder through the field. I was going to say I thought we were going to have a wreck. We look good so far. Looks like we're going to get through 1 lap. I may speak too early, but looks like we're going to get through 1 lap. With J.R. Schomburg on the bottom, a little bit loose. Oh, man. Oh my!
Caution is out.
Oh my! Boy,
Alright, talking
somebody
to you.
please check on. Somebody check on Chaz Douglas. So he almost gets airborne. He and Noah Hunt get together here in the 45. Oh my. Looks like the driver's going to be okay. The truck is not terrible. Sure, he did sustain quite a bit of damage. Let's take a look. Not as bad as a truck you would think that just hit the catch fence. Actually, looks pretty good. A little left front damage, but I mean, he'll certainly want that repaired. But nonetheless, that is Chaz Douglas in the number 49 New World Order for life. Look on the camera. Is that? Yeah, that's backwards. So, for life. There we go. We'll see Chaz takes her down pit road. Pretty sure he will. We'll try to skip a lap of caution. Oh my, I'm not sure what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening. Whoa my. I think we fouled up the cameras a little bit too much. So we're going to have 3 drivers on pit road. It's going to be Chaz Douglas, looking at Michael Dowell, and we've got Noah Hunt. Noah probably got the worst of that right front damage and the grill damage. A little bit of grill damage, not much. No, I stand corrected. There is no grill damage. A little bit on that right front. So Chaz Douglas is good. Noah Hunt, I think, is not taking the fast repair. I think he's going to try to work out the damage. And Michael Dowell also not taking the fast repair. Guys, are we going to be good to skip a lap of caution?
We're in the middle of the back. 2 to go.
Yeah. Hang on, we got a guy on pit road, so no, we will not skip a lap of caution. That is Noah Hunt. He is getting his damage fixed. Always want to give everybody the best opportunity to race their way in, so had he not been on pit road, and it is certainly his prerogative. I am not poo-pooing his decision. He can get his truck fixed as long as he needs. Within iRacing's rules, of course. But had everybody been out on the track, we would have skipped a lap of caution there, and that's okay. Just trying to give these guys the most laps possible, within a reasonable amount of time, of course, to race their way in. Got a big one tonight, 100 laps coming up at Michigan. It promises to be a good time. Let's take a look at our field as we're going to restart on lap 5. You've got Matt Coker as our race leader in the St. Louis Cardinal Chevrolet. Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports in second. You've got Sean Royer in third, Richard Robb in fourth. Fifth place is Larry Eddy. Matthew Wright in sixth place. Seventh is Christopher Blue. Eighth is Dehan Fulton Hall. Ninth is Joey Puletti. And 10th is J.R. Schomburg. At the moment, the 29 of Umberto Alba. Tim Setzer has declared he is not going to run the heat race. The feature if he races his way in. The 49 is Chaz Douglas, and Noah Hunt will start shotgun here on the field in his repaired. Is that a Toyota? That's Chevrolet. No, it's Toyota, sorry. In his number 45 repaired Toyota. So he and Chaz Douglas got together to bring out that first caution coming out of 4. I spoke too soon. To bring out the caution. All right, here we go. At the moment, J.R. Schomburg in the Forged by the Sea Chevrolet United States Navy Forged by the Sea is our 10th place truck. Joey Puletti will be in 11th in the 369 Pulse Chain entry.
Ready, green flag.
Here we go. J.R. Schomburg still in 10th. Umberto Alba in the 29, passing Joey Piletti. That will put Umberto in the top 10. Here's our 10th place truck. Again, that's Umberto Alba, Joey Piletti on the bottom, and Noah Hunt in that 45 is the last truck on the lead lap. Now, Tim Setzer here in the 606 is on the lead lap, but he has declared he is not going to race the feature. And if he races his way in and decides he wants to, he can. He changes his mind. And that is Chaz Douglas. I misspoke a moment ago. Chaz Douglas is the last truck on the lead lap. At the moment, this is our 10th place truck. And that is Umberto Alba Jr. Here's our battle as we work lap number 7 of the scheduled 8. These 5 trucks fighting for one spot. At the moment, Umberto Alba in that 29 Mobil 1 Ford is the 10th place driver and the final transfer spot. Noah Hunt hunting him down. Yeah, that was a pun. I'm not even going to say pardon the pun. But anyway, looks like Noah is indeed, or has indeed caught him. Oh, Dehan, Fulton Hall. Ooh, caution is not coming out. Maybe it will. We've already taken the white flag. We have already taken the white flag. Caution will not come out there. So at this moment, Chaz Douglas in the 49. It's going to be a heck of a battle between Douglas and Piletti. Who will get in? Is it going to be Chaz Douglas on the high side? Is it going to be Joey Piletti on the bottom? It looks like it's going to be Piletti. He's got a heck of a run. Somebody got dumped up front. Come on. That is Brandon Smith. And that's going to put both of these guys in the feature. Let's back that thing up and see what happened to strictly stock driver Brandon Smith as they're going for a win in a heat race.
Oh, that's Steve. He got loose. Yeah, that's Steve.
I don't think he did. I think he and Sean Royer were battling it out. Oh, man, you hate that. You certainly hate that for Brandon Smith. He was loose, yes. But he and Sean just came together. I don't think it's anybody's fault. Is Matt Coker? He's going to win that heat race. Matt Coker has won the heat race. All right. Fellas, top 10. If you'd please join us in the feature, we'll go hot here in less than 2 minutes. Again, your password is MJ Michigan. MJ Michigan for the feature. Let me grab a photograph of our top 10.
Is there any credits left, JW?
I'm sorry, Brandon. They're all taken. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
That's a tough one. Sorry about that, Brandon. Good Lord, that was a tough way on the last lap. Sorry about leaving that password up. I guess I'll go ahead and leave it on up there. I thought I'd pulled that down. My sincerest apologies. Unfortunately, Brandon, we were out of them. Buster Malcolm grabbed the last one there right before qualifying. All right, let's get this one in the queue. Brandon is a really good driver. Just terrible, rotten luck right there. He would be a guy that could certainly win this race tonight. All right, we're going to get the feature hot. I'm going to share my screen with you. Certainly not that one or that one or that one. That one, that's what we're trying to share. MJ Michigan is the password. I didn't even spell Michigan right. There we go. MJ Michigan. We'll set that baby to start now. We're going to purchase 3 hours. We certainly don't even need 2 hours, but to be on the safe side, it's 100 laps. To be on the safe side, we are going to schedule 3 hours of server time. Everybody's got its fixed setup. We have, I had that at 60% fuel. Oops, my bad. That was left over from our Richmond race. Sorry about that, boys. It didn't affect the heat race at all. This is why I always double check And we're going 5 total sets of tires. Tonight is Michael John's race, and he's at 100% fuel. I would not want to leave that on 60 and screw him over. We do have 3 green-white checkers if need be. Pace car will be the truck. Our options are the sedan, the Ford Mustang, and the truck. We'll go truck since we're truck racing. Automatic full course. Yellows, yes. Lucky Dog and wave rounds on, of course. 2 o'clock practice time. 3 o'clock qualifying time. And boys and girls, we're going to race at 4:30 as she gets dark at 8:40. Let's reset the weather here and see what she gives us. Forecasted weather is, and I quote, 83 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Wind, what kind of wind? 5 to 6, not too bad. Must be a C-class driver, 1200 on the I rating to participate on our oval events. Severe qualifying scrutiny. Means no screwing around during qualifying. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this race is in the queue. There we go. We'll wait on it to go hot. There we go. There we go. Kyle Buchanan. No luck, Umberto. Get them next race. All you can do. That's true, man. Yeah, sorry, Umberto. God bless, man. I think that was Dehan Fulton Hall who got into the wall and you had no place to go. Appreciate that, Paul, but we're out of them, brother. We are out of them. Sorry about that spasm. We are indeed out of race credits this evening. Buster Malcolm and Danny Sanchez took the last 2.
Straight cash,
Hey!
homie. Straight cash.
Spark Manga, kids. You kidding me? $5. P17 lap 17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial lap. Thank you very much, Spark Manga. Lap 17, P17. Again, that is a $5 prize, courtesy of Spark Manga. And as you can read, that is the British pound. The British pound. Always enjoy the foreign currencies. I like going and checking out the exchange rate and all that stuff when I send out prizes. Thank you very much, Spark. Greatly appreciate that. Again, along with Daryl Howell and Michael Johns this evening, throwing up some race prizes for these drivers. I think that's the right password. No, it's not. Didn't type the right password. MJMICHIGAN. Well, that's not the right password. It's good God. Come on, boys. Slow down. Sometimes I get in a hurry typing. I do that a lot at work. I do that a whole lot at work. Thank you very much, Spark. We do appreciate it, buddy. All right, we are joining. Again, if you are one of tonight, it'll be 27 drivers now making up our feature. 9 race credit. Myself and Michael Johns make 11. Michael Johns, race sponsor. I'm the race host. That gives us 11. 9 race credit drivers. Top 5 qualifiers takes us up to 16. Top 10 finishers, 26. Sorry, 26 truck field this evening. So please, if you're not part of the 26, am I locked in? You daggone right I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. It's Michigan. I am certainly locked in, Kyle Buck. No doubt. Hey, West Poly, the one-man party. Good evening to you. Let's see. Any race? Sorry about that, West. No race credits. Buster Malcolm grabbed the last one a while ago. How's y'all doing tonight, Buster Malcolm? Living the dream, brother. Living the dream. There he is again, Daryl Howell, boys. Don't mean to change the subject. I was reading Coach Matt here, going back through the chat. But if you heard the news for next NASCAR season, Dover may move to the All-Star race in North Wilkesboro. I could live with that. I could live with that. I could certainly live with that. That is so cool. Michael Gregory, everybody. Jason Marsh, Sarah Stone, by the way. Jason Marsh, whoop whoop, your biggest fan is in the chat. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and pull this down. Let's see how many drivers we got in. 22, 24, 25. Waiting on one more driver. I'm pretty sure they have the password, so I'm going to pull that down and make sure all these drivers are in or supposed to be in. Bryson Fitzgerald, did he qualified, I think, right? I know he joined late. I think Bryson made it in on qualifying. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Bear Johnson. All right, we are good. We have our 26 truck field.
Hey, JW.
Yeah, buddy, Bobby.
I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to pull out. I got to do something for my wife.
That's understandable. No problem. Thanks for letting us know. You'll get that race credit back. All right.
Yeah, it just happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No problem, buddy. I certainly understand. So,
See you, Bobby.
If Timmy Setzer wants
good
to
luck.
join
Have
us,
fun.
Timmy Setzer, you want to run the feature? It's all you, brother. Actually,
Do you know who wants it?
Actually, there's a race credit spot open, so if anybody wants that race credit, now is the time. Now would be the time. So Brandon Smith, he asked for one earlier. If Brandon wants in, please let me know. I'll keep an eye on the chat, and I'm going to go make sure that Bobby Johnson.
JW Brandon Smith says he wants to get it. But
Copy that. It's his. Brandon Johnson. Or Brandon Johnson. Brandon Smith, sorry. And if Timmy Setzer, I told him he could come in. That I will own that. That's okay, Timmy. If you want in, if you're on your way in, please come on. Let me get Bobby Johnson's race credit back to him. Now he has 5. And Brandon Smith will now occupy that. Brandon Smith. Strictly Stock Motorsports, Brandon Smith. There we go. All right. Set this baby on a 16-1. I'm going to try to save a little bit of tire. We've got 100% fuel. Realistically, theoretically, I guess, we could go green. Got about 3 minutes remaining. Well, I hate that Bobby couldn't run. I certainly understand
The 15 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
having to help his wife do something. If Mama ain't happy, now gentlemen, listen to me. Hear me clearly. Most of you already know this, but you young guys out there, hear me clearly. Like, pay close attention to what I'm getting ready to say. If Mama ain't happy, nobody's happy.
39.7.
Let me say that one more time. If Mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. So if you are not married, keep those words in your mind. Go ahead and write that down. Get your pen and paper out. Write that down. Hang it on your refrigerator. And remember, I said that on the 14th day of August in the year of our Lord, 2025. That old guy on YouTube or Twitch told me if Mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. There will be a point in your life where you're going to say, my God, he was right. He was right. And I digress. You can thank me later.
So one's in front of you.
Love this old Michigan surface. Big fan. little loose. Of course, it's 2 o'clock sim time. It's pretty hot right now.
Good lap, that's what we need.
Players must really wear fast if you're sliding around the corners like that all the time, eh?
Oh yeah, but it's 2 o'clock sim time, so it's a little hotter than the race is. All right, we got Brandon in there.
I was waiting to pit party somewhere.
Hey, you're not wrong, JC. You're not wrong. If the wife says you ain't racing, you ain't racing. Ooh, Paul White says one of the squirrels didn't make it tonight, so it very well could be a good race.
5 away. At your mark now. Come on, turn in. Nice and smooth.
All right, let's go look at these paints one more
All
time.
right, stop right there. Perfect.
Again, this is my Ford Super Duty Flying Aces number 17. I like that truck. I do. Joey Puletti, Dirty Dan Taylor. Danny Sanchez in the 62. The 49 is Chaz Douglas. 7 trucks, Richard Robb. 19 trucks, St. Louis Cardinals. That, of course, is Matt Coker. 3 trucks, Jason Marshall. Strictly Stock Motorsport 96. That, of course, is Colbert with a new paint scheme this go-around for the feature. At number 29, Mopar is Warren Kyle Keith. He's got a new paint. Let's go back here and check out some more of these paints. A lot of times guys will switch it up from the heat race to the feature, and that is Brandon Smith. The 52 is Rick Javorka. That guy ain't changing no paint. That's the Sim Race City mobile right there. Jason Marshall, Colbert. 20 truck is Cody Burke in the Tracker Boats Bass Pro Shop Chevy. The 102, still trying to free Alberta. That is Buster Malcolm. The 14, that's a gorgeous paint scheme. Good Lord. That's Matthew Wright. It's a Ford F-150. Number 69, Dunkin' Donuts, is Kyle Buchanan. Behind the wall is me. All right, I think we got everybody, I do believe. And we should be 26 competitors. Showing 20. All right, yeah, Bobby had to bail out, so that gives us our 26 competitors. All right, it is time to go qualifying. We're going to do this under 113 degrees.
Go.
Hey, relax, man. We got plenty of time, Chad. Good Lord. Simmer down now. Chad's excited about qualifying. They may have brought me a good piece. I don't know. We're going to find out. Keep it out of the wall.
Green light.
182 at the line. Stick, you son of a gun. No!
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
I agree, Chad. We should not have spun it out. We'll try it again. Lap one's going to be the hot one. Going to have to lift just a bit.
I did the same thing, JW.
Oh, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hit the wall?
Nah, I spun it coming out of 4. On the hot lap.
Unfortunate.
That's when you lose if you pull it down that apron.
Indeed. Now, here we go. There's my black marks. I love that about iRacing.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh my
Straight
good
cash.
Lord. Bobby Johnson. Oh my, he's going to pit me and Rick Javorka against each other. Thank you very much, Bobby. I hate that you couldn't race. I certainly understand.
I didn't want to be up there, and obviously neither did he.
I did have to lift a little bit to get through 3 and 4. P4. That ain't bad. Okay, that's a lot better than 22nd. Thank you, Bobby, again, man. Do appreciate that. Unnecessary, of course, but thank you. All right. Thank you, JC. Yeah, it's tough to beat the Smith & Wesson, but you know, periodically we need to mix it up. I need to get another Smith & Wesson. But I do like the Smith & Wesson. I do indeed. All right, so me and Rick Javorka, if he chooses to accept, and if I know Rick, he chooses to accept. Courtesy of Bobby Johnson tonight. Javorka versus Salyers. That's going to carry a $10 prize, courtesy of Bobby Johnson. Really love that Texaco truck. Love that Texaco truck Bobby brought out here. All right. Let's make sure everything's good here before we fire our engines. I'm going to roll off with that. Who got the pole? Warren Keith with a 39.8.
I accept, JW.
I knew you would. Rick Javorka accepting our challenge this evening. It's going to be good. Jason Marshall, Michael Johns. Cody Burke didn't even qualify. That son of a gun's going to try to come up through the field. I know what he's doing. He's starting in the back. Either that or he had to go and eat some dinner and didn't have time to qualify. Let us play our national anthem.
And the whole
You daggum right. Chris Stapleton. Hey, had a young lady today had a Chris Stapleton t-shirt on at school. I made an awesome comment. So that's a great looking shirt you got there. She's a big Chris Stapleton fan. Now we're going to start P4. Look, it's a big event. There's only one guy right now that can start our engine. That's Matthew McConaughey. All right.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Nice qualifying run by Michael Johns.
The estimated strength of field is
Good lap, MJ.
2,257. We have 4 sets of tires.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it. All 4 tires facing the same direction at the end of this thing.
All 4 tires facing the same direction. That's a good idea. We'll be about 35 laps on a run of fuel. Gentlemen, as we roll off here at Michigan tonight, Michael Johns has brought us here. I want to thank him for it. It's going to be a good one because we got 100 laps in front of us. We're going to do that with 100% fuel, 4 additional sets of Goodyear Racing Wranglers, a fast repair. The restart zone is on, and we do have 3 green-white checkers if they are needed. We got a boatload of prizes on the line tonight. We'll start off with Michael Johns himself. $10 going out to the race winner. We're going to have a random draw for $5 for P3 through 10. Another $5 random draw for P3 through 10. To win Michael Johns prizes, you must have an I rating of 3,200 or less, and you cannot have more than a 12X on the incident points to claim those prizes. Courtesy of Darrell Howell tonight, a top 10. We're going to randomly draw for $5, a top 15 for $5, a top 20 for $5, and a $5 prize throughout the field, courtesy of Darrell Hell. Courtesy of Spark Manga, we're going to have our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, Lap 17, P17 is a $5 prize. And courtesy of Bobby Johnson, myself, and Slick Rick Javorka are going to race for a $10 prize. Guys, thank you for joining. Let's have a good time, and as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Survival.
I've said
Don't
my
worry about
piece.
racing at the end.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Baby, do your thing.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good. One inside. Still inside. You're clear.
But the person next behind me always have to go 3 wide. Does it say that on my tailgate?
Get out of the wall, fella. You do not want to hit the wall on lap number 1, like I almost did.
Still there, in and out. Inside 1. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Quarter inside.
Again, about 35 laps is all we're going to get on a full tank of fuel. Maybe about 34.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Good lap, man. Still outside. Still out there.
This track is slick. Sorry, Chris, if I noticed you there.
Still out there at the door.
You're good, you're good. I was good.
Oh,
They're crashing.
Caution's out.
Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's.
Caution is out for the very first time.
Put it out.
Not reading about.
Hey, Cody Burke. Cody Burke, everybody.
Yo.
I said, hey, Cody Burke.
Hey, JW.
A man of few words, that Burke fella. Way too early to put on a set of tires. I do think we go in and top it off. And here's why. We're going to be right around the 33 to 34 lap range. And mathematically, oh man. Okay, I did not get penalized for that. It told me to pass the 69 truck.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away.
We'll go ahead and get a tear off while we're at it.
5 away. At your mark. Now,
Good
turn
Lord.
in here. Turn in, turn in.
I am not used to pitting this far down pit road.
Go, 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 go. The road speed all the way down. I think we should be behind the 20. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 45.
I thought maybe if I could pit right there,
you should be behind the 20.
I could eliminate any fuel saving if this thing stayed green. Now, is that a smart thing to do that early in the race? I don't know. Time will tell. But we did
Straight
drop
cash,
back.
homie. Straight cash.
Oh my. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Scotty Jets? Checking in from work this evening, boys and girls. Good evening to you, Scotty. It's Scotty Ferguson, boys and girls. Race credit to the lowest finisher between Jason, the Ladder Marshall, and JJ, the Refrigerator Dawkins. Gentlemen, this prize just in, courtesy of Scotty Jets. And he says he's checking in from work, but he's going to give a race credit to the lowest finisher between Jason, the Ladder Marshall, and JJ, the Refrigerator Dawkins. Scotty Jets, everybody. Thank you very much, Scotty. I hope your work day is going great.
You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink. Gonna be on the outside. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 27.
16th. Not sure what brought our caution out. But we are going back green on this lap. Cautions don't take too long at Michigan, thankfully. Thankfully. We are going to start behind Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports, that is. Yeah, exactly. And it certainly made me feel better, Troy, when I saw Cody go in. We know they brought us a good piece, so we're good on speed.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this.
I wouldn't care to see this thing go green all the way to the end.
Ready. Green flag. Leaders are running 43.364. Side. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there, still there. Clear low.
They're fanning out everywhere.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Team 11 gives the fastest car on the track. 39.862. Still inside. Still there. Inside.
Almost there.
Still inside. Stay with him.
like you're going to have a run.
Still there. I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff. Still there. T9. Get us the fastest car on the track. 39.731. And clear.
We are not moving forward, I know that. I'm trying to save a bit of these good years. See how slick it's getting right there in the center of 3 and 4. I think we'll start getting more grip as we are racing later in the afternoon now.
Clear.
That rear end definitely wants to come out from under you in 3 and 4.
Fast guys are running 40.164. Good pace, bud. Doing good.
Dang, 188, 189. These things are hauling the mail. I think I'm going to have to either get on the high side or the bottom in 3 and 4. Driver 52 behind us, that is Rick Javorka. Courtesy of Bobby Johnson tonight. I'm racing here for a $10 prize.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear. Working the bottom.
These are like rotating
Still
slide
inside. Clear low.
It is slick, Larry.
Inside. Inside only. Clear.
Big fan of the
caution, sorry, caution.
of the Billy Sigmund
Close.
Kawasaki Tundra.
Close.
This will be our second caution period of the night. Did not see what happened. It's Chris Busher here.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn
Alright, looks
2.
like you're going to be lining
Turn
up
two.
behind
Put it out.
the 64.
I think so.
Should be lining up behind that 64.
Really can't wait until we get
Pit
some more
road
grip
is
on
open.
this surface. as it is now almost 5 o'clock sim time. Should start cooling off a bit, getting a bit more grippier. We're 17 laps in. This, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial lap. I'm going to stay out.
All right, we need to be
I'm
behind.
going to hold off on using a set of tires. Along with J.R. Schomburg, Warren Keith, Bryson Fitzgerald. No, they pitted. My bad. It's going to be Danny Sanchez, Brandon Lawless, Matt Coker up there in the lead, and Kyle Buchanan. Last time I raced here with you in the trucks, I won. My only win on an oval in your lobbies. That is David Griffin.
Having a little fun.
I remember that. I remember that fondly. Scotty's at work tonight, Sarah. Making that cash. Making that cash. Now, I'm going to be a sitting duck if those guys in front of me took tires on the last stop. It's a good looking Ford/Dodge you got there, Warren.
It won't be a slash for long, hopefully. Hopefully we get the Ram pretty soon.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, what I was saying is if the guys in front of me took tires on the last stop,
One to go.
of course, that was a pretty good green flag run.
All right, so it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
Because all the guys behind me took tires, I'm certain. I might slide back through this field quicker than I want to. Anyway, we'll see. See how she plays out. Griff, you'll appreciate this, and Coach Matt if he's still watching. Got a football jamboree tomorrow. 3 of our football coaches have bus routes, so I had to find 3 sub-bus drivers for tomorrow.
Did you guys take tires there? I did. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the first tires are so I know who's going to be an idiot.
For you guys that don't know anything about high school sports and such and bus routes, as Griffin
It's been a
and
couple months,
Coach Matt does. Sometimes it's hard to find sub-bus drivers. Good night, Michael Gregory. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. All right, it is go time.
And we're coming to green this time, but
So it looks like lap number 20 will be our Chad Denton Memorial lap. P17 lap 17.
starts off. Be ready.
$5 prize courtesy of Spartan Manga.
Ready, green flag. Where are we at, Earl? What position are we in, please? 5. Fast guys running 42.495. Outside. Still out there. Looking good. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still out there. In and out. Still there. One outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear hand. Outside. Still outside. Still there, man. Outside. Very nice, man. Lots of finesse out there. Still out there, man. 2 wide outside.
Copy that.
Still there. 1 outside.
Dirty Dan Taylor, lap 17, P17. That's our Chad Denton Memorial Prize.
Still there.
Thank you, Dan O, for letting me know that.
Still there. Outside only. Inside only. In and out. Still there. Still there. Door.
Sorry, lady.
Still there.
Check out.
Outside only.
It's either that or wreck it.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.542. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Door outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Caution is out. It's not going to be good. The road is closed.
All right, now we're going to go get ourselves some new tires.
Parker brake.
Get ourselves some
What the heck was that?
new
I had
tires.
nowhere to go.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn.
Gonna let this 29
Road is
by.
open.
Who is that 29? That is Warren Keith. He is coming.
Line up behind the 29. Should be
What you
starting
doing,
behind
Michael?
the
You
58.
coming or what?
Yeah, I just seen where it said pass you, so give me a break.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13.
Oh my. Oh. Rick Javorka's gonna be mad.
Who was that?
Yeah, I knew it. JR didn't see him, I don't think.
Here we
He
come,
was
fellas.
trying
The road
to
is
catch
cleared
back
10
up.
away.
Who thought it was a good idea to run
5
into the
away.
back of me going into the pit?
That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Don't slide your tires, nice and smooth there.
I couldn't tell who it was, Rick. I saw it.
I know, but I don't want to
Not
say.
even a sorry, whatever, nothing. Just slam into me and knock me in the wall.
Oh dang! I know.
Go, Diego, go,
I
go,
know
go,
that
go.
was
Hard,
accidental.
hard.
Yeah, there ain't much apologies here.
Behind the 29.
That was J.R. Schomburg.
It was the 13, Rick.
He was trying to pass to get back into
Thank
position,
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
and I don't think he saw
Hey, I'm
Rick.
the 19 tonight, Rick.
Yeah, I just watched it back. He just dove down and picked you out.
So the tires are at a 93 on that right front, 89 on that right rear. So right side tires are going to be
Don't park it.
crucial. Now that kind of fouls up any fuel strategy, which is okay. So going to be 2 more
One to
stops
go.
minimum.
Should be on the outside
fuel.
this time.
Booty, what does that say? Oh, booties scoot. I can't read that.
Dan, I haven't pitted yet. They start stacking up behind me.
Booty Scoot Racing.
I'll get up out of the way.
Booty Scoot Racing.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on you. I'm in no hurry. Still got a long way to go.
Long way to go. 75 laps remaining. I think Michael John says he has a league race here next week and wanted to get some seat time at Michigan. 100 laps is indeed a lot of seat time. We are going back. Green flag racing. See some cloud coverage. We have to stay off them flipping seams. That's what's so slick, I believe.
You ready to go, man? Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, away we go.
Fast guys are running 43.245 inside. Team 11 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.541. Move up.
'52 is going to be pitting this time. '52 pitting.
Not sure if Rick is serving a penalty or what. Again, I know JR Schomburg did not hit him intentionally. He was trying to get around me, and I don't think he saw it.
Working the top.
Which does suck for Rick.
I'm not going to lose you for that.
Clear high.
Yeah, JW, I had to use my fast repair and come in on a closed pit.
Dang. Alright, so there you have it. Rick was forced to use his fast repair. And he had to enter a closed pit to do it.
No good reason. I still don't get what happened.
I think he was coming around me, trying to pass to get back in line before everyone hit it. And I don't think he saw you.
Still there at your door. Clear by half.
Roger.
I am pretty dang sure that's what happened. JR's usually a really good driver.
T21 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.467. The 15 is the leader. T21 is the fastest car on the track. 39.358.
Go ahead, Dan.
Outside. Come on, buddy. You can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The gap is 1.1. Can't tell yet. Clear, clear.
Warren is really backing his corners up, 3 and 4, a lot more than me. I need to start doing that.
Fast guys are running 39.933.
This does have a green flag run feel to it.
Go ahead, Mullen.
31 laps out from pitting.
Come on, bud. You can do it, man. The gap is 2.3.
You take your tires yet?
I did. I'm trying to save them.
Alright. We ain't old Atlanta, but got a little bit of good up here.
Just trying to save these tires. We're going to need them in about 20 laps.
What's up?
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
Run that second lane at once so you get the momentum up.
Copy. We're 30 laps out for fuel. I say that because on the first run, by lap 20, I was sideways. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We are going to have some tires if we want to get up here and
Going hot,
contend.
B-Ball.
The 20 is the leader.
Cody Burke has taken the race lead. Not a surprise. Still got sights of the leaders there in turn 1.
Outside. Outside is clear. Leaders at a 40.8.
Working lap 37. 27 laps until we pit.
The 15 is the leader.
I feel like we should start gaining some ground. Shortly. Lord knows we've lost a lot of ground.
You're catching those guys falling. The gap, 2.
A lot of cloud coverage in 1 and 2. Wish we had it in 3 and 4. Need more grip over there. Truck still feels good. We are gaining on Larry Eddy. Larry is a lap down. If Fueletti gaining on him quite a bit.
Outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear hand.
Basically qualify full throttle around here. Just cannot race it full throttle. There's that cloud coverage.
Outside, clear high.
We are gaining on the guys in front of us. About 2/10 a lap.
Truck fitting in here. Fitting in.
Matt Coker to pit road.
Clear.
Come down and take in some
Leaders running 41.
2 cans of Sunoco Racing fuel and 4 Goodyear Racing Eagles. Wranglers, sorry. Cut about a second off of this pack in front of us. I don't think Matt had taken tires yet. Warning. Coker.
Caution's out.
Caution's out.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there? It's open. No, close. You'll be lining up behind the 58.
Julian Dawkins involved in
You're
that.
gonna have to come around the pace car. Gonna line up behind the 58.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Did
Turn
he give
3.
you the lucky dog,
Turn 3.
Matt?
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out.
No, but I got lucky.
He did not go a lap down.
Anybody know why I would have to leave a car by me?
For what? Or when? What situation?
After the caution came out, I was several car lengths ahead of first place with no one behind me. Now it's telling me to let the 19 car by.
I'm not sure, Rick. I don't know. I don't know the situation.
I think the caution come out, so he's still on the lead lap, and he was in front of you at the time of...
Roger that. Thank you, guys. Is this going to put me 2 laps down now?
You'll be lining up behind the 58.
You should be wherever he was at. If he was 1 lap down, he should probably still be there.
All right, well, we'll go take our 3rd set of tires of 5.
Yeah, it just told me to let the guy by and then pass the pace car. Thanks, you guys.
Okay. It just hadn't reset yet. That's it. All right, let's top her off with fuel. We'll take for Mr. Feelgoods.
Here we come, fellas. The road speed button. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
Come on, guys. I need a pretty good stop here. Tire wear, 93 and a 90. So much, much better that go around. Much better.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
And of course, had we stayed green, I'd like to have seen where we would have wound up. I just took my new bus out for a test drive yesterday. 2020 Bluebird.
Lining up behind the 64.
Had a TC, ABS, and rear sway axle lights. Nice. So much for the newer bus. Yeah. Have you driven an electric bus yet, Griff? Hey, Scott Nichols, Joey Logano. Jason Marshall up there in the top of the leaderboard. That pleases Sarah Stone.
One to go. Going to be on the outside.
One lap to go.
Oh, no. Should have pitted.
Don't have those. We've got 3 of them at our school, and I think there's 3 at the other 2 high schools in the county. Or school zones in the
Matt,
county.
you screwed up my plan.
Oh. Matt stayed out.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't get the waiver on because you had to pass it.
International Diesel 2010. Wow. We're always getting like grants and stuff, and we got some electric buses as part of a grant. Over the last 2, maybe 3 years, we've gotten several electric buses. They sound like a golf cart, but they'll haul some rear end. I don't think they're a Tesla.
We are coming to the green.
All right, we are coming to the green.
Hey, I'm the Biff, and you're watching the Flying Aces.
Thank you, Greg Biffle.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Quarter outside. Still outside. Clear high. Your fast guys are running 42.191.
Oh my. I think that was Cal Buchanan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, those are the last times
In
we
the Dunkin'
man.
Donuts
Keep digging.
truck.
You're just as fast as these guys, man.
It's like maybe he and the dirty one may have gotten together. Thanks, Chad. I feel like driving down on the bottom in 3 and 4. It's not as fast,
Next time you cross
but
the
I
line,
think it is
halfway
saving my
through.
tires. I lose momentum off of 4 driving it that low, but I'm okay with that right now.
That's a great map there, bud. Keep it up.
Chaz Douglas staying low. He might have gotten loose. He was right on my tailgate. Ran a Gen 6 race here a couple months ago, and it came down to tire wear.
So you know, fast guys are running 14.329.
Not driven those Gen 6 cars in forever. With the release of the new ARCA car and of course the Gen 4 car, kind of put those on the back burner for a while. We ain't forgot about them. So much fun.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Outside is clear.
about that crowd here today? Look at this. Listen, anytime Michael Johns throws up a race, these race fans are going to show up. I know the infield camping area was sold out. Actually, about a week and a half ago, I called and checked. Thought I might want to bring my wife and son, let them camp. No, sold out. Warren loves that high line. Gets such an awesome,
one more time. How can you?
such an awesome run off of the corners.
Outside.
We'll let him go.
Still outside. Still outside. Just an update, fast guys are running 40.783. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Clear.
I ran a lot of the first run up on the high side, and man, them tires got slick in a hurry.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Crap.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Clear low if you need it. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear hand. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still there. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside.
Should have went up and slammed that door, but I didn't know if I was completely clear or not.
Still out there. Still outside.
Come up, come up. There you go.
Clear.
Starting to see a few of those guys in front of me getting a little bit loose.
I think Larsoning 3 and 4 will work. Holy moly. Oh.
At 20 is the leader. Outside.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Still outside.
You're going like 30 miles off the pace.
There's this stuff called damage.
There is a lap down.
Fast guy's running 40.819.
All right, let's stay green. Let's stay green. We're 18 laps out. Let's stay green.
You going high, Rick?
Noah Hunt just outside the fuel window. I think we're actually about 37 laps on a full tank of fuel.
You can have Lawler.
I don't want to be
outside.
I don't want to be on old tires.
Clear high, clear high.
On the old us tires. I'm not going to pit until I'm about out of fuel. Unless everyone else starts pitting.
Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Textbook pass by Billy Sigmund.
That dirty.
"15 laps before we must pit." This track is greasy. I hope Rick can get his lap back. Rick is a lap down. He and I are racing for a $10 prize, courtesy of Bobby Johnson this evening. Firm right there. About drove her into the wall. I'm not afraid to scrape that wall. I don't mean to.
143.
27 laps to go. We got 12 on fuel. Sean Warrior is disconnected, unfortunately.
Lots of room out the back. The interval is 1.5.
Hey, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Do appreciate that. Cody Bird, Jason Marshall. These two cats are duking it out.
102 fitting in, 102 fitting in.
Lester Malcolm bringing the Alberta Independence machine to pit road. Feel like I found a little speed there in 3 and 4. Moved up a half a groove. I did. I found about a 10th. Ah, dang it. Gave it all back. Gave it all back. Just too loose. Got to get that top 5 or 10 tonight. Got to get that top 10. Matthew Wright taking that number 14 Mobile One Ford pit road. Danny Sanchez has pitted from P5.
We're going to be in really good shape.
Brandon Lawless has pitted from P5.
Number 18 pitting this combo.
Got 5
Good one,
laps.
I'm going to pit next time by.
Got 5 laps on fuel.
58, pitting in, 58.
Christopher Blue from P8.
Please, there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot. smooth. We're going to be pitching here in about 5.
Do I stay out and wait for a caution? I think we've had 3
19 pitting in.
go-karts. I think I'm going to bring her down pit road this time. There's nobody behind me. I'm not going to call it out. We will take 4 tires.
Here we come, fellas. Pit road speed. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth here. Stop on the side.
Not a bad entry. Not a bad entry. I think we pitted from P8, but we were running, I think, 13th when the green flags
Leaders on pit road.
stopped started. Hey, Dean Sprinkle.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys. Outside. 1 more set of tires. Quarter clear.
Pitting this time.
Outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Still out there. Clear. The leaders on pit road now. Your fast guys are running 51.355.
I think we might be a lap down now until the leader pits, so I might be wrong there. No, I think we're on the lead lap. Yeah, we are on the lead lap, tail end of it, I think.
Line assist fitting in.
Outside. Still outside. The 55 is the leader. Still out there.
That is Julian Dawkins.
So I don't hold you up until you can get up front. Which lane would you rather be in station captain?
Outside quarter. Clear him.
Look at our tire wear as we head on the front stretch. We were a 77 on the right front and 70 on the right rear. Pretty good on the left side, 80s and 90s.
working the outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
Matt might be trying to save a little bit of tire for this final push.
Side. Still there. Clear low. The 20 is the leader.
Joey Coletti's got a rocket ship behind us. He's in a Chevrolet. I hate to say that.
Caution.
All right.
Caution. Anything to drink or anything like that?
That is going to...
The road is closed.
Woo! That might change the complexion of this race.
About to get done. About to get done.
About to get crazy. No doubt.
Are you kidding me?
You're behind the 64.
Alright, we're going to go back green flag racing with about 8 laps to go. Who's going to go put on their final set of tires for this one? A lot of shuffling going on. A lot of guys coming down pit road. This guy's not. I think we're going to have a lot of guys in the back not take tires.
Closed.
And try to get the track position.
Doing a great job, man. 10 to go. 52. Got the lucky dog.
Hey, Rick Bork is back on that lead lap. Where's driver 52? He should be getting the wave around soon. Welcome back to the lead lap, Rick Javorka. I'm going to, JC.
Thanks,
I'm
JW.
going to.
Thanks for noticing.
You daggum right. This has been an absolutely incredible race. It's our first caution I think we've had since about lap, I don't know, maybe 30? We went about 60 green flag right there. If my memory's correct, I might be totally wrong. It was a long time. All right, Danny Sanchez has stayed out and become our race leader. Bryson
We'll say for how
Fitzgerald.
recent races have gone. That was a good job, guys. Good long run there.
No, no kidding. That was good. We'll do our best, Spasm. You know, I need a top 10, but by gum, I want a top 5. Maybe 1 to go. Right? Yeah, 1 to go.
1 to go. But you should be lining up on the outside if everything holds true.
Thank you, Vapor. Not sure what that is, but I'll check it out. Yeah, usually now not always, but usually, Michigan, we get some long green flag runs. Malcolm Puletti, Sigmund behind me. Or Burke. All right, Burke on new tires is in P10. So there's not a lot of room between myself and the new guy on tires. That's Cody Burke. He's in position number 10. It's going to be starting in my row, 2 cars back. It's a rotten mess is what it is. Copy that. I'm all about a rotten mess. I've been described as a rotten mess by my wife.
All right, Bob, now let's give it another whirl.
Here we go. This could be it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Race cars off. Ready, green, 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 green. Good job, my man. Nice your rhythm there. You're looking good. Leaders are running 43.309. Side. Gotta be smarter. Get ourselves a solid top 5 today. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh, big wreck behind us. Big wreck behind us.
Give me your temps there, bud. I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you.
Calamity Corner, turn number 2.
Back a little bit would be awesome. It's open. No, closed.
Put it out!
Just scrolling through my relative, I don't see Cody. I bet Cody was involved in that. Yeah, Cody is back to 18th position on my relative, so I'm not sure where driver number 20 has wound up. Rick Javorka up to 15th. You'd love to see that.
Amazingly enough, it still drives pretty
The
good.
road is open.
Buster Malcolm involved.
You're good, Cody.
Brendan Lawless involved. Cody Burke involved. Buster Malcolm involved.
Good grief.
I agree, Mike Joy. I agree.
I think I'll pull in and let him take a little look just in case.
That's a good idea. Let's hear from Mike Joy, shall we?
Hi, I'm Mike Joy. Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there. Because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
To the outside.
You're 2K.
Dog outside.
You're 2. Oh, time out. My bad. Watch some fireworks.
We should be behind them, 69.
I'm not above watching some summer fireworks. I'm going to give a shout out to my new high school, Eastside High School. Volleyball, go Spartans. I am now a Spartan. Got Christopher Blue.
Dirty Dan, how you doing, buddy?
On the outside of us. Actually, Billy Sigmund.
Doing pretty good. How you doing, Index?
Just living the dream, brother.
Hey, right on, right on.
Copy that.
That's what it's all about.
Get behind the 18.
Hey, Bryson, you got a copy?
Yellow.
You doing any of that express entry for the games this year?
I have not. I
They're going to be lining up behind the 18.
We're talking about the University of Florida, or maybe the Jaguars.
Double them up, double them up. Should be on the inside, peripheral. Looks that way.
Jaguar games?
Keep it up.
Yeah, the better local team right now. We're talking about the Gators.
You can copy that on the Florida Gators. All right. Could this be?
Balls.
Go Balls. Could this be?
I want to go to the Texas game,
Final
but
restart.
I don't know if I can pay over $300 a ticket.
Yeah, I know. I saw some of the prices for some of these bigger games. I'm like, good night, man. I'd rather go to a Jags.
Hey, there he is. It's Jesse Cottrell. Oh, P. Hands Petty. Come on. No.
All right, JW, let's do this.
My brother did. You daggum right, Chris. Let's do it. Outlaw did. That was the funny part of the joke. I knew he didn't wash his hands. Richard Petty and myself walk outside roughly the same time, and there's Outlaw. Outlaw shakes his hand.
Let that paint off out of the way, JW. It looks really nice.
I do appreciate that. Hey, Scott Nichols. We're going to do our darndest.
Coming to the green this time.
We're going to do our darndest. We got Bryson Fitzgerald up there up front. Tough cookie. See if we can't get a peek on when he's going to go.
Boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Yeah, let's straight. Go straight. Still out there. Quarter. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
We got two strictly stock boys right here, Jesse Cottrell. Right in front of me.
Outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Still out there. That's what I like to see, man. Get them elbows out. Fastest guys on the track are running 42.408. Still out there, man. Just baby, stay with him. In and out.
We're 3 wide.
Still there. Still there.
The question is, if you ain't 3 wide at Michigan, are you really living? The answer, I think, is no.
Out. No hole, no hole. Still there.
Me, Billy, and Brandon were 3 wide there out of 4.
Still there, no hole yet.
I think that's Billy. No, it's Jason Marshall. Sorry. Thought that was Sigma's Toyota. Here comes Matt Coker in the St. Louis Cardinal Chevrolet.
39.2, 3, 4. Still there.
Woo, boys.
Stay with him, boss man. There'll be a hole. Outside 1. Still out there. 2 wide outside. All right, man. We got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Still there.
Too tight.
Outside.
Too tight. Had to lift.
Still outside.
Had to lift. It's going to cost me.
2. 1 outside.
It is white flag, so I was going for it.
2 wide outside. Still nothing open. 1 outside. And clear.
Boys, Dirty Dan Taylor up in the top 5.
Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.198.
And Jason Marshall. Put down J.J. Dawkins.
Outside. Still outside. Clear him. Get all the picture guys over
Awesome
here.
run tonight, fellas. Ton of fun.
Get those guys, coach. Get those guys over here.
Congratulations, JJ.
Checker flag.
Yeah, good race, guys.
Oh, man. It's a good fight all day.
Good run, Matt. Dano. Nice job.
Yeah, good run at the end there, fellas.
Yeah, buddy. And we were 3 wide for a lot of that.
Way to hold on to it there, JW.
Yeah, that was fun. Very intense in the last handful of laps.
Yeah, you didn't take tires, did you?
I did not.
Yeah, heck of a run.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
went
Dano.
in and it turned out I didn't use my
Woo!
fast repair. I thought I did, but it turned out I didn't.
Ah, no bueno. Julian Dawkins, our race winner in that number 55 Square D
Changed tires.
Chevrolet.
I finished the race with my faster player in place.
You can't take them home with you, Buster.
Well, I meant to use it, but somehow I buggered it up.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Julian J.J. Dawkins. Big congrats there to driver number 55. Excellent work.
Note for next time, 2 tires is not the call.
But good race, guys. It was a blast.
I thought about it one time, Matthew. I really did. I thought about taking 2
the
tires.
Tires were only at 98% on the left.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'll send it. And yeah, ended up in the tank flapper and into the wall. And yeah, good race. That was really fun.
It was. iRacing, for some reason, doesn't like the 2 tires as much. You know, in real life, 2 tires right there at the end.
Loose.
Yeah, it does. It most certainly does.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and get around here victory lane. Julian J.J. Dawkins, our race winner this evening at Michigan. MJ, thank you for the race, man. A lot of fun right there. I think everybody enjoyed that. Unless you got wrecked out earlier or something, I think everybody enjoyed that. We'll go back and watch him last couple of laps. This is Julian Dawkins in that Square D Marvin Martian, number 55. Too bad it's a Chevrolet. Could you imagine if that was a Ford tonight? He probably won by a lap. Julian Dawkins, our race winner. Big congrats. Again, want to thank Michael Johns for the race. Great idea. Trucks at Michigan rarely disappoints. Let's go back and watch him last couple of laps. Let's see. Yeah, we can watch the last 2. We're good. All right, here we are. You got Bryson Fitzgerald leading with 2 to go. It's a good-looking Hibbs design machine. Come on. Wish they knew him Strictly Stock boys were here today, I'll tell you that. Hot dang, hot dang. I thought Brandon did a great job of staying off the wall. I had to adjust a little bit. Did get into Jason Marshall a bit. He did an awesome job of giving me room. I thought right here, I was like, all right, them boys are going to get together. And I was like, no. I got really tight. And Matt did a great job of lifting to let me gather my truck. Or get back into the throttle. So now you got Dawkins, Jason Marshall, those 2 are ultimately going to race it out. Bryson Fitzgerald, Matt Coker, and the dirty one, death, taxes, Dirty Dan Taylor. 3 things you can bank on in life. At Michigan, top 5 finish in the trucks. Here's Jason Marshall and Julian Dawkins. I think they're teammates. I'm pretty sure they're teammates. Not sure what the team is called. But Julian does go on to take the race win. I'm going to give a shout out to every driver in here tonight. Just a beautiful job. I think we had 4 cautions, maybe 5, I don't know, but it was awesome. It was a real good race. Congratulations, Julian Dawkins. A stellar job, that guy right there. Stellar job, Julian Dawkins. Again, one more time, our race winner, the Square D Chevrolet. Driver number 55. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. Julian Dawkins is our race winner. Jason Marshall will finish in the 2nd spot. Had a good run in that Gillette Chevy. P3 was Matt Coker. My favorite paint scheme of the night right there is that St. Louis Cardinal number 19 machine. Bryson Fitzgerald, a good run here in the 4th spot. 5th went to the dirty one, like I said. Death, taxes, and Dirty Dan Taylor finishing top 5. I was able to bring it home in P6. P7 is Cody Burke tonight in that Tracker Boats Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Chaz Douglas in the New World Order number 49. A good run there by Chaz up in the top 10. Brendan Lawless in that number 83. 4 Stars Toyota finishes 9th. And boys, Joey Puletti finished in the 10th spot in the Pulse Chain Chevy. A lot of good drivers in here tonight. Michael Johns, will give him a shout out in the Voodoo Ranger F-150. That paint is by Tarzan Jerry. That is Jerry Bynum. That's a good looking truck. And tonight's race sponsor again, Michael Johns. Billy Sigmund in 12th. Brandon Smith had a good run up until the very end, and he finishes in the 13th spot. Christopher Blue in the Caterpillar machine. That is a Toyota. 14th. Rick Javorka, 15th. 16th is Warren Keith. Warren Keith in the Mopar Ford. In 16th, Danny Sanchez finished in the 17th spot. Matthew Wright in the 14 truck. He took 2 tires, did not pay off for him. 18th, 19th, Buster Malcolm, Alberta Independence. And Kyle Buchanan, our 20th place truck in the Dunkin' Donuts machine. We had the 21st position was Larry Eddy. Colbert finished in 22nd. 23rd was Noah Hunt, whereas Noah's truck is a good-looking piece tonight. There he is in the Pepsi number 45. Sean Royer in 24th. Let's find Sean's truck. I like the old trading paint truck. J.R. Schomber finished in 25th. Unfortunately, he and Rick collided under a caution flag. Again, I don't think J.R. realized that Rick was up there. Richard Robb in the 7 truck is 26th. And our last driver, Bobby Johnson, did not race tonight. A good time was had by all right there. Now, Dan said he finished as lap 20. Let's go to lap 20. Well, what the heck? Okay, I see now. Richard Wood did not run 20 laps. So let's go back to lap 20, and we're going to double verify. Here we go. This is lap 20, our first lap after our lap 17 caution. Let's go find out where Dirty Dan is. He is going to be our 17th position on lap 17, our Chad Denton Memorial lap. Let's count right quick. I have made mistakes on this before. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and you daggum right. Dirty Dan racing Joey Puletti for P17 on lap 17. And that's going to be a $5 prize, courtesy of Spark Manga. And we're going to see right here working lap number 18 in 17th position. Or excuse me, lap 21 in 17th position. Dirty Dan Taylor will take home that $5 prize. Let me go ahead and get that on the race sheet. Dan Taylor. Dano, if you don't mind, please let me know how you want that paid out. Rick finished in the 15th spot. I think Rick would have been a top 10 truck for certain had he not been trapped a lap down the majority of that race. But I will take home that prize courtesy of Bobby Johnson. Thank you very much, Bobby. And then we got $10 going out to that race winner courtesy of Michael Johns. That is Julian Dawkins Jr. Julian Dawkins.
Anything I get tonight, Jay, that would be race credits, please.
Thanks, boss, for letting me know. Dirty Dan Taylor, let me know. He will take anything in a race credit. Now, the rest are going to be randomly drawn. So, Julian, if you would, please let me know how you want that $10 paid out. One more time, Julian Dawkins, our race winner this evening. In that Square D, Marvin Martian, number 55. It's a beautiful paint. It truly is. All right, let's go ahead and progress forward. One more time, Julian Dawkins, congratulations. Let's pull up our race standings. Guys, if I call your name, would you be so kind to let me know how to pay that out? If I do not hear from you, I put it in your own personal folder as a race credit. Okay. Let's set this up. Let's grab the most popular website known to mankind. Oh, time out. Sorry. I'm a little bit ahead of time of the game there. My bad. Now, courtesy of Michael Johns, the stipulations are 3,200 or less on the iRating and a 12X or less for these prizes. P3 through 10. 3 through 10. Let me zero it out. P3 through P10. And away we go. This driver. Let me get my standings pulled up here. All right, there we go. 3 through 10. So we're looking at Matt Coker all the way down to Joey Puletti. Here we go. This driver is going to be $5 richer if they meet the criteria of Michael Johns. Here we go. And action. P3. That's Matt Coker. Are you below 32? Oh, he's 3,400. We'll have to redraw that. Sorry about that, Matt. You're still eligible for a bunch of others. So P7, Cody Burke. He's a 4,000, so he is over. P8, are you under 3,200? You are indeed. Chaz Douglas, boys. Robert Chaz Douglas, 1965, and he had only 4 incident points. Only 4. So he will win that $5 prize courtesy of Michael Johns. Congratulations, Chaz Douglas. Please, sir, let me know how to pay that out. And our second one, same stipulation, 3,200 or less and 12X or less. Let's see who is going to grab this one. It's going to be P6. P6. That is me. I am at a 1935 and I had 0 incident points. I will take that. Thank you very much, MJ. Much appreciation. All right. So myself and Chaz are no longer eligible for random draws. Now we got 4 $5 random draws courtesy of Daryl Howell. And the first one is a top 10 P1 already won money, dedicated money to the prize, or to the finishing position, so not eligible. So we're basically 2 through 10, and away we go. P9, P9, boys. That guy, Brandon Lawless, will take home a $5 prize. Congratulations, B-Law. Love him chrome wheels, man. It's a lifestyle. Top 15 finisher tonight. Top 15. I thought I hit the 5. I must not have. There we go. And action. P12. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is Billy Sigmund, everybody. Congratulations, Billy. We have a top 20 random draw here, courtesy of Daryl Howell. And it goes to that guy right there, P5. Boys, he lit it up tonight. Oh, there you go. The dirty one. Dan Taylor. He told me he would take a race credit. Dano, thanks for letting me know. Okay. And our final $5 random draw, courtesy of Daryl Howell, goes through the field. Who is the last guy to disconnect? That's Richard Robb, still running, so 26. We'll go 2 through 26. And you cannot disconnect. To win a random draw, you cannot disconnect. That's one of our rules. And action. P22. Did you disconnect? Cole Bear has won the $5 prize. Congratulations, Cole. A job well done. I like both paints he brought tonight. Looked like the first one for the heat race was really new, I think. It was new to me anyway. And a very good looking strictly stock paint for the feature. All right, let's look at incident points, man. There wasn't, well, had a couple guys. Cody had a 12. Julian Dawkins had a 12. Now that was the cutoff point, 12X or less to be eligible for the prize. You may have over 12. Kyle Buchanan had a 12. We got a 10 there with Noah Hunt. We had another 12, J.R. Schomburg. Everybody else underneath that. So great stipulations, MJ. Great, you nailed it. You just about nailed it. All right. Look, that's all but going to do it for us. We'll hang around and chat for a few more moments. But, God bless, that was fun. Thank you, Spasm, for letting me know. Hey, Corey Vaughn. Cole Bear, personal to copy that. Thank you, Cole, for letting me know. Race plans. Now, Corey has asked me about a Mustang Challenge race. I would love to do it. Thank you, Billy, for letting me know. I have to work tomorrow night. We have a football jamboree that I have to. The green scheme I run on Chevy only because I have to run it for a league. Copy that. Still loyal to the forts. Rock on. And just wanted to show off the paint. Boys, you did. It's a good looking paint. I got to work tomorrow night. We have a football jamboree. I won't get home till about 10 o'clock. And then Saturday is my dad's birthday. And we are planning to go to our local short track. I did not. Let me go find that. Thank you, Matt. I will go back and check that out. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you kindly. So I don't, unless it pours the rain, I'm going to be at our local short track with my dad and some other family members. Jason, Marsh race credit for my copy that. Oh, yeah, that is right. I forgot. I did not get that one down on the race sheet. That was courtesy of Scotty Jets. And that came through via a super chat. And that was a race credit prize from Scotty Ferguson for the lowest finisher. They finished 1 and 2. Lowest finisher between Dawkins versus Marshall. Again, Jason, thank you for letting me know that. And that will go out to Marshall. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'll go check out the Jake Henry super chat here in just a moment. In fact, let me do that now, in case I need to pull the standings back up. I don't remember. I know Scotty Ferguson's I got. We might have been in the middle of a green flag run or something. I could not get to it. So give me just a second. Let me pull this up. I can go back and look at all the super chats. Here we go. Got to go to YouTube Studio. And let's find it now. Super chats. All right. I did not see. There is nothing from Jake Henry this evening, Matt. Got Scotty Jets. We got Bobby Johnson and Spark Manga. And then David Griffin from the last broadcast. That's all I've got. I do not see anything from Jake Henry. So it did not come through on my end. It is not showing it. If it shows up, I will retrospectively issue that prize. I've got the standings, and I'll issue that. But it is not showing anything from iRacTV. But anyway, I'm not sure. Copy that, Matt. Yeah, again, if it shows up, then I will get it. Are the super chat notifications? No, they are not. They are not. I'll show you right here. I'll show off my screen. Show screen. Not that one or that one, but right there. And I can enlarge this a little bit, and this will show. Well, let me get rid of that. Here is a Scotty Jets, and then Bobby Johnson, and then we got Spark Manga, and then David Griffin was the last live stream. So that's the 3 super chats that came in. Yeah, did you see it, Spasm, by any chance? Because it did not come through, and it is not showing here. So I'm not sure what happened. So, hey, iRacTV Archive, you daggone right. You daggone right. I love that name. That's an awesome name. But anyway, like I said, if it does come through, Jake, I will certainly get that out. Indy cars at Milwaukee Sunday. That's right. What I was saying about Corey, I'm not going to be able to race tomorrow for certain, and likely not be able to race Saturday. So Sunday evening, we're going to have a big night here around lap 70. I did not. Was it through Twitch? Perhaps YouTube has banned him. I heard something come through Twitch, and I honestly don't know how to go check that. But it did not come through YouTube. I know that. Usually most of the Twitch stuff is someone's like Amazon account where it's linked to Twitch will be it's not a member, just called a sub to the channel. Usually those are what those are. But can we do it next week? Absolutely, CV. Let's bank on that. Let's bank on that. Say Monday, Tuesday next week will be great. It should be. The cash left. All right, so it did leave his bank. Was it a YouTube super chat? I am not sure. It'll come through. If it does go through, I will see it. And I'll check that tomorrow and Saturday again. And then we'll definitely give that out if it does come through. But no, it is not showing on my end. I've got super, I don't even know what a super thanks is, but I've got that turned on. Super stickers. Chris Carter uses a super sticker every so often. And then the super chatter. The only 3 options that I have to see anything like that. Hey, love the stream. Didn't stay long, but I'd love to be a regular supporter. Mind adding me? Landry02. Absolutely. Consider it done. Yeah, I didn't either, Vape. I didn't either. Good deal, Corey. So Sunday night, I don't know what we're going to run for the feature. Heck, maybe some Richmond. I don't know. Unless anyone else has a better suggestion. Members only race. That's what members only race on Sunday evening. We will have a members only race on Sunday. Thank you, B-Law. We'll have a members only race on Sunday evening. I told some guys who were asking earlier this week, I said, let's pencil that in. for Sunday evening. So we'll do that. We'll do a members only race on Sunday evening. Don't know where yet. I'll ask around and find out what those guys are wanting to run. But they've asked me for a members only race, and it is time to do one. We haven't done one. Coker loses. Oh, you're too funny, Jake Henry. When are you going to join us on the iRacing circuit again? When are you going to join us? That is the question. Super thanks is normally in replay. Okay, copy that. I got you, babe. Hey, listen, I'm learning every day. I'm learning something every day about this live streaming stuff. I am past my prime. Join the crowd, Matt. But you do have an awesome paint scheme. Guys, thank you so much. Hang on, Spasm. I went back to the beginning and didn't see anything. Copy that. Thank you, Spasm. I don't know. Maybe it just got hung up or something. I don't know. But it did not come through, and I am not seeing it. So hopefully that money will go back to your account, Jake. You might want to check that and see. But anyway, until likely Sunday night, maybe Saturday, but more than likely Sunday night, I cracked the 2,000 iRating. By gum, Buster, that's pretty good. I've not done. I did that one time, and I quickly went back below. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time this evening. YouTube done broke itself. That's what it is. Right there you go. Jake has solved the world's problems. YouTube has done went and broke itself. Until next time, everybody, please stay safe. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.